Let's watch their video. It's like 10 minutes long, so we're just gonna react to it. Cool? Cool. Oh, fudge. Turn it down. Like, all the way down. Yeah, once it's fine.
Hello, everybody. It's Jeff Keighley, and the Game Awards season is
Jeff.
officially here. Leading up to our live show streaming everywhere on Thursday, December 11th. Welcome to our 2025 Global Nomination Announcement Special. Every year, we come together as a community to celebrate and, of course, debate the absolute best in video games. And, of course, also...
There's been some controversy behind that. I've seen some rumors floated around, but like the last couple Game of the Year awards, we'll see. We'll see.
Get a look at what's next from our industry's most talented creators. This year, there have been so many incredible games created and updated.
Yeah.
Only a handful have the honor of being selected as nominees for the Game Awards by our global voting jury.
I say E33.
Well, you're about to find out as we reveal this year's nominees across all the categories.
Come on.
You can help select the winners by voting at thegameawards.com. All right, should we
Come on, give it to me, yo.
Here's the first category. For Best Performance, the nominees are Ben Starr for Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Charlie Cox for Clair Obscur Expedition 33,
all right,
Erika Ishii for Ghost of Yote,
I haven't heard much from them.
Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F, and Troy Baker for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
I had a decent soundtrack.
Ongoing game, the nominees are Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky.
Hold on. We have Fortnite. Hold on.
Ongoing game, the nominees are Final Fantasy XIV.
Okay, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite,
Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Okay. My guess for who's gonna win it and who I know what I'm gonna vote for. You tell me who you're gonna vote for. Heck, or we can put it up for a debate to figure out how we should go about voting this one. But I see Fortnite because Fortnite is still popping off. I think they just released a Simpsons version. And everybody loves the Simpsons. And I think before they released the Simpsons, they actually released a Family Guy version. Might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure they did. I think it's Fortnite, and I think it's Marvel Rivals, because I know Marvel Rivals has some problems this year, but I think the hype around the problems also got them more people to jump in that weren't jumping in before, just to see what everybody was talking about. But before the issues that they ran into, they already had like a very decent fan base that was there. So I don't know. I'm up in the air between Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. I might vote Marvel Rivals though. You tell me. You guys tell me, because I don't think No Man's Sky is there. Every time I've looked up No Man's Sky for me to play or for anything of that nature, I don't see a lot of people that are like, I don't see a lot of fan base behind it. So yeah, no, I really don't. I don't see a lot of fan base behind it. In Helldivers, man, I liked Helldivers, but that sort of felt like it fell off the map really fast. Especially, it's a good game. It got released with a decent amount of controversy. And even I was upset with the game when it originally came out, because I went out and I bought it for PlayStation. No, I went out and bought it for Steam. That's what I did. And I was trying to play with my buddy, and he couldn't find me, and we couldn't figure out why. And I did some research behind it, and people were having issues with adding people from PlayStation onto their Steam, for Helldivers, for our team and stuff. And so I went off and I got it on PlayStation, but then that caused some issues on the back end, because I don't know. But I don't think Helldivers is going to be the one. I just don't. Yeah, you know, you guys tell me who here's a Helldivers fan, because if you are, Like, let me know, has it gotten better since its release? Because I know we've only played it for like a short period of time before we were just like, we can't do this anymore. We're going back to like Call of Duty or something. You tell me, man. I don't know.
For best mobile game, the nominees are
I don't play
Destiny
mobile.
Rising, Persona 5: The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble,
What?
Uma Masume: Pretty Derby, and Wuthering Waves. This year's
I don't play
nominees
mobile.
for
I don't
best
know.
art direction are Claire Obscure: Expedition 33,
Hell yeah.
Death Stranding 2: On the Beach, Ghost of Yote,
Oh.
Hades 2, and Hollow Knight: Silk Song.
All of those
For
were
best score and
great.
music leveled up by Spotify. The nominees are
Oh man, like the best art direction. Shit.
Claire Obscure: Expedition 33.
That was
Death
so
Stranding
beautiful, though.
2, On the Beach.
That's
Ghost
also
of
beautiful.
Yote, Hades 2.
I didn't play Ghost of Yote. I didn't play Death Stranding 2, but I watched clips of it. I've also watched clips of Ghost of Yote. And actually, I was planning on playing Death Stranding 2 with you guys. Hades is not a game that I'm really into. But I think it looks... I think it really does have some good art direction. I honestly think E33, Expedition 33, is going to carry majority of these. Unless people realize that Expedition 33 is going to take majority, and so they're going to vote opposite. It can go one of two ways. But I think Death Stranding 2 might actually, if it's not E33, it might be Death Stranding 2.
Hollow Knight: Silk Song.
And Hollow Knight was also a really good one. I don't know, man. I really don't know.
For best score and music leveled up by Spotify, the nominees are Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight: Silk Song, Darren Korb for Hades 2, Lorian Testar for Claire Obscure: Expedition 33,
Yeah, you already know who I'm voting for.
Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell for Death Stranding 2: On the Beach.
Okay.
The best audio design
You already know who I'm voting
nominees
for that one.
Battlefield 6, Claire Obscure: Expedition 33,
Audio design.
Death Stranding 2: On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, and Silent Hill F.
I think Silent Hill might carry this one.
Death R, Battlefield.
I think Silent Hill might carry this one, if not Battlefield 6. For best audio design.
6.
I think so.
Obscure: Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2: On the Beach,
Come
Ghost
on,
of
man.
Yote, and Silent Hill F. Best Adaptation was added to the Game Awards in 2022 to recognize an outstanding show, movie, or other creative work inspired by and based on an established video game world. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation.
All right.
A Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell Deathwatch, The Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn. For Best Narrative, the outstanding...
For adaptation, the Minecraft movie actually might carry that one. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am not gonna lie. The Minecraft movie might actually carry that one based off of the hype of that movie. I know a lot of people around my age didn't really care. There are some that are around my age that do. But I know that, you know, it has a lot of people that want to back that one up. And I don't see any of the other options really picking that stuff up. Honestly, I really didn't pay attention to any of the other adaptations. Minecraft movie was the only one I paid attention to. So I think Minecraft might actually win that one.
Nominees are Claire Obscure: Expedition 33,
Best narrative.
Death Stranding 2: On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2, and Silent Hill F.
We're guessing on that one.
Community support celebrates game developers who continually
We're
and
guessing on that one.
transparently engage, support, and respond to their players. This year's nominees are Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky.
You already know we're gonna have to go back and relook at that one, but it was, what was the first one again? It was the first one. It was
This year's nominees are Baldur's Gate 3,
it was Baldur's
Final
Gate.
Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and
Baldur's Gate continues to update. And so does Helldivers. But I think after the initial the I think after the launch of the game, they've been more shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? They've been more active in their community as far as wanting to respond to issues. So I'm going with Helldivers too. Baldur's Gate has fixed a lot of his glitches, a lot of his bugs. I'm not sure how much more it really has to fix at this point. I know after you fix one bug, another one pops up, but I'm pretty sure that they've refined a good portion of the game. You know, I don't know. Who here plays, is still playing Baldur's Gate? Because, you know, if you're having issues, if you ever ran through customer or community support. No, I take that back. I think it's Baldur's Gate. I take it back.
And No Man's Sky. Your nominees for Games for Impact are Consume Me, Despelote,
What?
Lost Records Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wonderstop.
Wonderstop.
In the category of Best Multiplayer, the nominees are Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction.
Fuck. Peak got so much love in this year. Split Fiction was a lot like It Takes Two. Fuck. What was the other one? It was Peak, Split Fiction. Oh, Battlefield 6 got so much. But I know there's like a lot of rage quitting because of how real it really felt in comparison to COD. And then there was Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is new. Arc Raiders might win because it's new. I'm split between Peak and Split Fiction in my opinion.
Best Independent Game celebrates games with a high degree of risk tolerance, produced outside the traditional publisher system. Those nominees are Absolem, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong.
Hollow Knight and E33, just based off of how small those studios really were. So I'm going with independent. I'm going with Hollow Knight.
Best Debut Indie Game recognizes a development team that hasn't won a Game Award before.
I didn't finish it, but I still enjoyed it.
Game this year. The nominees are Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Despelote, Dispatch.
Oh, wait. Best Debut Indie Game. And Dispatch is in there. Fuck! I wasn't expecting that because the last episode of it just got released like a week ago. So it's like, so they made it just on time for the deadline? Is that what I'm getting out of that? Oh. Ooh. Okay, so the question I have is which one had more of an impact? E33 had more of an impact. But Dispatch was so much fun. Oh, that's a hard one. That's like a Wheel of Fortune one for me, man.
Megabonk. For Best VR AR Game, the nominees are Alien Rogue Incursion, Ark & Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk.
I don't play VR anymore.
The nominees are Hadro, Kai Sanat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, and The Burnt Peanut.
The Burnt Peanut. I'm giving it to Moist Critical.
What's next? And don't worry, we'll have
I'm giving it to Moist Critical, man.
Announced for you on December 11th. But what's the most anticipated upcoming game? Here are the nominees based on currently announced titles.
Oh, really?
007 First Light, Grand Theft Auto 6, Marvel's Wolverine.
Look, man, Grand Theft Auto is probably not going to get released until like 2030 at this point. They keep teasing everybody. It's probably not going to get released until 2030. Wolverine. I'm a huge Logan fan, man. I want to play that one. I do.
Resident Evil Requiem and
Ooh.
The Witcher 4.
I want to play
Best
Requiem.
action-adventure game nominees are Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost
I
of
can see that.
Yotei, Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle,
No.
and Split Fiction. For Best Role-Playing Game, the jury selected Avowed, Clair Obscur Expedition 33,
It's gonna
Kingdom
E33 is
Come
gonna.
Deliverance
Oh
2,
shit!
Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2.
Shit.
In the
That's a
category of
tough
Best
one.
Fighting Game, the nominees are 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves,
I haven't played any
Mortal
fighting games this
Kombat
year.
Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage.
We're gonna leave it up to
Nominees
chance.
for Best Action Game are Battlefield 6,
I can see
Doom
that.
The Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi Art
I think
of
Hades.
Vengeance.
I think Hades might win that one.
Innovation and accessibility celebrates games that are making our industry available and enjoyable to more people. The nominees for innovation and accessibility are
Ooh.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall,
No.
Doom the Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight. Next up, Best Family Game. The nominees are Donkey Kong Bonanza,
Yeah, I can
Lego
see.
Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction.
Split Fiction wasn't really a family-ish game. I can see. Well, neither was Donkey Kong. Mario Kart might win that one. Mario Kart or Donkey Kong. I don't think Split Fiction's gonna win that one.
The Best Sim Strategy Game nominees are The Alters, Final Fantasy Tactics, Ivalice Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3,
I didn't
Sid
play it.
Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, and 2 Point Museum. These games are nominated for Best Sports Racing Game. EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World, Rematch, and Sonic Racing Cross World.
I can see
Now
people
the-
trolling and picking Sonic Racing Crossways, man. I can see people trolling and going with Sonic.
Nominees in our 3 esports categories, starting with
Yeah,
Best Esports Game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2,
I can see it.
League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant.
Bang bang.
The nominees for Best Esports Athlete
All those are hard.
Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zywoo.
I don't know any of
And
those
for Best
guys.
Esports Team, our Special Esports Committee nominated these teams. Gen G League of Legends, NRG Valorant,
Hold
Team
on.
Falcons Dota,
But like, why? Hold on.
Gen G
Why are these guys all posed like they're about to be like they're casted for like a K-drama or something? What is going on here? And like this has nothing to do with anything that you guys might be pointing out here. I'm just saying, like even if they were of something else, I'm not going to say it. I will still say the same thing because they are posted. They posted up like, hey, like, they either gonna mess something up or are they about to go in for an action job? Like one of the two, man.
League of Legends,
Or
NRG.
boy band. That's right. They look like they could also be boy bands or some shit. Boy bands go across all platforms, so don't you dare call me out for that.
G, Valorant, Team Falcons, Dota 2, Team Liquid PH, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Team Vitality, Counter-Strike 2. Okay, we're almost done, but there are still 2 very important categories to go. First, Best Game Direction recognizes outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. The nominees are Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of
those two.
Yotei, Hades 2, and Split Fiction.
The first two are
Now
gonna go
it's the
head to
big
head.
one. GOTY, Game of the Year, recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience to players across all creative and technical fields. For this year's awards, our global TGA jury has selected the following 6 games as the nominees for Game of the Year. Clair Obscur Expedition 33
Of course.
from Sandfall Interactive.
Of course, we saw it
Death
coming.
Stranding 2
Of
On
course.
the Beach from Kojima
We saw that coming too.
Productions. Donkey Kong Bonanza from
How?
Nintendo. Hades 2 from Supergiant Games.
Okay.
Hollow Knight Silk Song from Team Cherry.
Saw that coming too.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Saw that coming.
War Horse Studios.
So all these we saw that coming.
Your nominees for Game of the Year. And now that those are official, you can anticipate Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra playing their themes as part of our musical salute to the nominees live on December 11th. But before that, we need your help to decide which nominees become the winners. Make sure to head to thegameawards.com to cast your ballot, and new this year, download your vote card so you can share your picks on social media. There is still one more category where the nominees have yet to be revealed, Player's Voice, where fans 100% select the winner from 30 nominees. We'll announce those nominees on Monday, December 1st.
Oh, come on,
man. Set a
man.
reminder on the website if you want to be alerted. The winners in all categories will be revealed live during TGA when it streams globally on Thursday, December 11th, starting with opening act at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 a.m. GMT at thegameawards.com and live across every major video and social platform out there.
Okay, so like 5:30 our time.
I hope to see you live on Thursday, December 11th to celebrate the best and see what's next in video games.
Okay, so he said Thursday, December 11th. That would mean that we won't be together because we stream on Wednesdays. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And it's at that time of day too. Oh, you know what? How about this? How about we had to cancel at least one of those days, right? So how about we stream on Wednesday, but it'll only be for an hour. We'll stream on Thursday during this time, and I'll try and figure out something to make that work. And we'll stream Friday for like 3 hours, maybe. And then I won't see you guys until the following week, Wednesday. How does that sound? I think that sounds like a decent idea. Hey, I am recording this afterwards because I forgot that I did not say good night. I just want to say, love is there. Love you guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, comment, all the goodies. I'll see you on the next one. Night, 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 goblins. All right, peace out. Bye.